Hello and welcome. My name is Elena, and today we are going to be going over some foundational breath work. So, we're going to be focusing on diaphragmatic breathing. When we are stressed, we tend to breathe more shallow. That can cause tension in the neck and shoulders because we're breathing up here instead of down into the belly, moving the diaphragm. So, to work on that today, we are going to lay down on the belly and I'll meet you there. Now that we're here laying on the belly, we've got the forehead resting on the tops of the hands. We're going to bring some gentle movement to the body. You'll wiggle the hips side to side. And then we're going to tuck the tailbone like we're pushing the hips down into the mat. And then we're going to think about pointing the tailbone, finding an arch in the low back, similar to a cow pose. We're going to push the hips down into the mat again, tuck the tailbone. And now we're going to find neutral. So we're going to be halfway in between those two positions. We've got the toes pointing behind you. We're going to notice the shoulders, seeing if they've crept up towards the ears, trying to engage in the lats, pulling the shoulders down. Allowing the ground to hold you, to feel the support underneath your body. And if it is more comfortable for you, you're welcome to tilt the head one way or the other, or stay forehead down. We're going to bring the attention to the low belly. Noticing if you can feel your breath noticing if you feel on your inhales the belly going into the ground. And it can be very, very common for people to use their secondary breathing muscles, the shoulders and the neck and the chest, as opposed to the diaphragm and the belly. So we want to notice what is going on in the body with neutrality. And implement changes from a place of care knowing that if you're not feeling your belly pushing into the ground, that we're not being mean to ourselves, we're not thinking we're doing anything wrong, just that we're going to try something different. So we're going to exhale all the air out through the mouth. We'll inhale through the nose, holding at the top, and sighing it out. We'll take that again in through the nose, holding at the top, and sighing it out. Taking another breath in through the nose, focusing on pushing the belly into the ground beneath you. And exhaling, letting the belly contract. Inhale, push out the belly. Exhale, let it contract. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling. In through the nose. And exhaling. Focusing on where the breath moves your body. And this is one of those breathing exercises where you might need to implement a little bit of fake it till you make it. So really push out the belly on the inhales and contracting it on the exhales until it feels a little less awkward, until it feels normal for your belly to expand when you breathe in. And of course, that'll take time and practice. If you tend to use your shoulders more, if you have more of a shallow breath, meeting yourself where you're at with kindness and not judgment. And we're going to move into some extended exhales. So we'll start breathing in for a count of 3 and exhaling for 5. And we'll gradually work our way up. But if that feels uncomfortable for you, always take what's going to feel best for your body. You know your body better than anyone else. So we'll find that exhale breath, pushing the air out. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, and exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, out, 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 staying with the breath, feeling the movement of your body, and we'll exhale all the air out, breathing in deep through the nose, holding at the top, and open mouth, sighing it out. In through the nose, holding at the top, and sighing it out. Last time, in through the nose, holding at the top, and sighing it out. Noticing how your mind is feeling, how your body is feeling. Extending some gratitude to both your mind and your body for all the things they do for you. Extending some gratitude to yourself for showing up today, for taking the time to do this self-care practice. I have so much gratitude for you for being here with me today. You know you can stay here as long as you need, and I'll see you next time.